All right, I'm trying to see if I can record this live live trade that I'm taking now. So this is a squeeze. I went in here long, came up, got slapped at VWAP, but then it held this double bottom. Once it held the double bottom, I was expecting for a lot of shorts to get squeezed, and I wanted to record this live. And the squeeze just happened right before I started recording. But it's over VWAP now. Let's see if it pushes up to 22.16. And this is about reading the tape. And something that I like is that you start seeing all this panic. So, you start seeing a lot of buyers coming in and a lot of sellers and just trying to get out. A lot of covering, people coming in. So it's just, it's like a domino effect. And right now, let's see if it keeps on pushing higher. Otherwise, I will take my position off. So right now it still seems to be slowing down a little bit more, but these are things that I'm looking at for. So once the squeeze held the double bottom, continue to go higher. I added more. At first when I went in here, I added a little bit more here, came up, and then I thought I was going to break the low of the day, so I took my risk off. I didn't take my full size position off, I took some off. I left most of it on there, but then once confirmed that the double bottom was holding here, you could just tell a lot of shorts just started covering. Plus, it's 10 a.m. You could just tell that a lot of times they're just either lunchtime or they just give up, and it was a domino effect. So let's see if the shorts still keep on getting squeezed. I am long again. I added more, so let's see if what happens here. And maybe around this time is when I'll start zooming in a little bit on my time frame just for the exit. It's a nice W pattern, so let's see what happens. But it seems like it's pushing back right now. Time and sales 2180. Still have a lot of buyers, so let's see what happens with these buyers here. So it's trimming down, trimming down, trimming down. All right, so I might take some of my position off here. Let's see, 2180. So there's more buyers coming in. More buyers. All right, here we go. Here we go again. So you got a lot of dip buyers coming in again. Let's see. Doji candle. There we go. Push, push, push. If we get to 2190, it's going to create more panic. If it makes a doji candle, then just telling you it's reverse, and then it depends what it does next. Either bounce off of VWAP, or maybe even just just scroll all the way down again. But 2184, 2181. So all right, take some of my position off now. Still have some open. Okay. Still have some open. So now I'm gonna move my stop loss a little bit higher to right below VWAP. If it cracks VWAP and if it holds down there, then I'll get my the rest of my position off. But anyway, I just wanted to show that just kind of the squeeze as it was holding the double bottom, and I was just patient on this play. I'll be back to finish my recap. All right, so the market, I actually haven't closed all my trades yet. The market is staying busy. I ended up taking a long on NVDA, bull flag right to the 9 EMA, or I use the 10 EMA. So there it goes, keeps on going. So I might sell at 170. I have my stop loss right below VWAP. I think I talked about it before. I stopped recording. Then I went in MOMO. MOMO, it's not moving as fast as I was expecting, but it is holding this open. It got bought up from the 3680 area. It's right above the 9 EMA on the daily, so that's what I liked. So I am long on this one. I have a stop loss right below the opening and the VWAP, which is good because it gives you 2 layers of protection. The opening and VWAP, if it gets below that, then you're wrong. So I'll be closing NVIDIA shortly. I think the QQQ ended up ramping up because Apple came out with some news about their September 12 event. I'm still long on my Google. I'm actually long on my IB account. Haven't used it in a while because of all the what's it called? There's a lot of pullbacks going on. I'm also long LL. lumber liquidators, earnings winner, held its open, holding this trend. So I have a stop loss down to 36.58. They have like about $1 stop loss. So I'm looking this one to push over $38, hopefully by the end of the day. The other one that I've been keeping an eye on for a while, it's AMD. And as a matter of fact, let me make them larger. Liquidators. So this is lumber liquidators holding the trend. And then we got NVDA. Oh, that's happening. NVDA, I guess it's coming up to a resistance now, so I might close it out in a bit. I think Apple is just the leader right now. I just created all this, but as you can see, a nice bull flag. And I think I went in here right before this big red candle. And it spooked me up a little bit, but because my position size is very small or more manageable, I was able to withhold all this. I think if I was to have been in there heavy, I would have gotten out. So that's NVIDIA. Google, I need this one to push higher. My stop loss is 952. It's moving slower too than I was expecting, not as fast, especially with the QQQs ramping up. This one should have moved faster too, and it's not. So let's see what happens here with the 10 EMA. Want this to bounce off the 955 and then a leg higher. But other than that, I think the one that played out well right now in patience is NVIDIA. Apple, it's ramping up. AMD, like I said, I've been looking at this one for a long time for a swing play. Double bottom at $12, $13 now. It's actually almost flagging here, so it might be interesting on the 15 and 30 minutes. So I'm gonna take a small stab here, flagging here. Here's your support. Here's the other layer of protection, 1283, 1290, 7 cents. Probably put the stop loss 1277. But if it starts breaking all this, then might even get out here. So I might take a stab here to retest 1316, maybe push higher. I guess I'm gonna end up making another video for my recap video, but I've been kind of off because of the hurricane, and I studied last night. I got a good rest, and I think I feel a little better now in terms of trading. So let's see what happens. I might take a stab at NVIDIA here if it gets over VWAP and it holds. Other than that, I'll probably just recap everything else. I won't make this video too long.